Hi! So another video of the Hair Geek series that we launched a while back here on the channel. Today's theme will be answering a question from one of you that asked me and asked a question that I get from patients all the time too. So what is a hair graft? What does that mean, right? So I have some pictures I want to show you to illustrate what it is. It's a very important concept to understand because hair restoration surgery or hair transplantation revolves around hair grafts or hair implants. And so we're going to talk about terminology, we're going to talk about structures that are involved in the hair graft so you understand that better and you can ask better questions when you come for your consultation. So what is a hair graft, right? When you go for your consultation or you're talking about or you're looking for hair loss or hair restoration on the internet, you're going to come across that term, also called a hair implant or a follicular unit. Those are all synonyms. So what that means, I just want to show you real quick here. A hair graft is a structure, is a piece of tissue or tissues, various tissues of the hair and scalp. So if you look here, this is just a simple anatomical picture of the skin and hair. A hair graft or a hair implant will be a cylinder of skin and hair that's going to be that's going to encompass the hair follicle, some structures like the sebaceous gland, the muscle here, the rectus papilli muscle, the papilla or bulb of the hair, the bulge area right here in the center, very important stem cell reservoir for hair. So a hair graft includes all of those structures. I'll show you some actual pictures of hair grafts. So when we talk about hair grafts, we talk about follicular units, and that's what a follicular unit is. Those things are intrinsic together, they are the same thing. So this is a picture of my own scalp, sadly, because you can see some hair loss here, some miniaturization. We'll talk about miniaturization in another video so you understand what I'm talking about, but you can see some thinner hairs here, but that's for another time. What you can appreciate here, hopefully, is that, for example, if I get this area right here, I have two hairs coming out of the same pore or the same opening of the skin. So that's a follicular unit, a group of hair that's bundled together. Sometimes you have two hairs, sometimes you have three hairs. That's another two hair group right here. There's a single hair group there. So they'll vary. And then what we do is once we remove them from the scalp, we actually preserve the follicular units together. That's at least how it should be done. Some people divide them, but I don't do that because it's been proven in the past that if you divide the follicular units, you may actually damage the growth. So if you see the picture here, this is a beautiful picture of an FUE graft that's been just harvested from the scalp. So you can see here the top of the skin. See that little structure there? That's the sebaceous gland, very important to preserve. The muscle is behind there. You actually can see here, hopefully, the actual sweat glands, these little bubble-like things here. So that's very important as well. And you can see all the bulbs. So this is a 3-hair follicular unit, 3 hairs coming together in one opening. So with the FUE, they already come like this, and so they can be implanted after some quality control, obviously. Now, if we do a strip surgery, I have a very cool video to show you here. That's actually recorded from the microscope screen. So we take the hair or the strip of hair from the donor scalp, and this is what we take into the microscope, and that's actually the view that we see. So you can see the hairs all lined up here, nice and parallel to each other like a picket fence. And we are very carefully with the razor blade, very sharp, separating these follicular units. You can see them here grouped together. So the video goes a little fast, but it'll show you better in a second here. So we start to divide the strip into smaller and smaller sections. Eventually we will end up with the follicular units. So pretty cool thing. Both of them will produce hair grafts or hair implants. So a hair graft, it's a group of hairs. It could be 1 hair, 2 hair, 3 hairs. I've seen even 7 hair follicular units are bigger. The most common ones are 2 and 3. So that's what they mean. So now you know better about it. So that's the story of hair grafts. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was informative. It was a good thing for me to record this because I learn more as I review the videos for this. So it's an exercise for me as well. So make sure you send questions, you send comments. Don't forget to like the video here below and also subscribe to the channel so we can keep you informed of future videos. We have a long list of videos that we are still to produce here in this Hair Geek series. So Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you the next time.